From the thumbnail, you know how this project ends. But let's rewind a few weeks and see step by step what I went into this project. Alright, so a while back, I saw a custom FIXIE on the internet someone made. I had never seen a bike like this, for whatever reason, and decided I'd try making one myself. So I started looking locally to try to find a good starter bike for this project. It didn't take me long to find an old, early 80s Miata 110 for a reasonable price and in good shape. I got the bike home and took some pictures of it to show its condition at the start of this project. The bike overall was in very good condition. The seller even had the original paperwork from when she bought it, and on it, it showed that she paid $245 for it. I couldn't believe she held on to this for that many years. The first step in this project was disassembling the bike piece by piece. I decided on a single speed with only a front brake. So during the disassembly, I cut off all the cable guides since I wouldn't be needing them. I did have to buy a lot of specialty tools to get some of the pieces off. With a combination of chemical and mechanical paint stripping, I was able to get the painted parts down to bare metal. Even things like these threaded nubs I wasn't going to use, so I cut them off and ground them flush. I started to reassemble the bike unpainted, just to make sure everything fit and aligned before I started the painting process. Once I had the two sprockets installed on the bike, I had to adjust the spacers on the rear axle to get the two gears to line up. By doing that, I shifted the rim over a few millimeters and had to re-true it by tightening and loosening the rear spokes. Once I was happy with the way the bike was going together unpainted, I disassembled it again, cleaned all the metal parts, and began the paint process. I chose a matte dark green Rust-Oleum paint for this. My plan was to put a matte clear over it as well. While the paint was curing, I moved on to some other parts of the bike. I bought new tires and cleaned the rims up with some metal polish. I even polished up my brake caliper I was going to use for the front. I got the crank arms ready for paint and painted them a black with the idea of putting the matte clear over that. I chose a matte clear from Spray Max, which is actually a 2K clear, something similar that they put on automobiles. Hoping to get the best result possible, I decided to make a small booth in my garage to spray this clear on the frame and other parts. The clear cured perfectly on the frame and fork, but wrinkled the paint on the crank arm. I think this was due to the frame having more time to cure than the crank arms did. After the paint was all cured, I started putting the bike back together. Here I made a homemade press to get the bearing cups back in. I went with an old school brown leather wrap for the handlebars. I really like the look of this one finger brake lever. Maybe it'll keep me from going over the handlebars. I ordered a brown leather seat and a bag that I thought looked pretty neat on Amazon. I got the chain put on and took it for a test ride. I tried using this bipod kickstand, but when it was folded up, my heel would hit it while I was pedaling. I added some custom decals and a bell, and the project was finally finished. Some of you are probably wondering why I chose M-110. This was my throwback to the original bike being a Miata 110. I really hope you enjoyed the video. The bike was a lot of work, but I'm happy with it and it's a blast to ride.